Hello everyone, this is Payal Vacha. Welcome to Pharma Desert. In this video, we will discuss about Drug Technical Advisory Board. That is a one type of advisory board for Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani. So let's get started. First one, advisory board. Advisory board have a subtype that is a drug technical advisory board, particularly for Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani. So what is the constitution of DTAB? That is constituted by central government and it consists of ex officio and nominated members. So first of all, advisory committee or advisory board that is divided into subtype, that is drug technical advisory board and drug technical advisory board that is made up by central government. So it consists of two members. First one ex officio members and second one that is nominated members. So ex officio members, that is ex officio members. In ex officio members, which type of members are available? First one, Director General of Health Service. Second one, Drug Controller of India. Third one, the principal officer that is directly dealing with Indian system of medicine. And last one, director of Central Drug Laboratory. So first one, in advisory board, ex officio member and nominated members. So ex officio member, they may contain Director General of Health Service. So one member that is appointed from Director General of Health Service. Second member that is conducted from Drug Controller of India. Third member that is hired from that is one type of principal officer that is directly dealing with Indian system of medicine. And last or fourth member that is hired from Director of Central Drug Laboratory. Second one, nominated members. So what about nominated members? A government analyst for Ayurvedic and Unani drug and a pharmacologist and a phytochemist. So in nominated members, first that is government analyst, particularly for Ayurvedic and Unani drug. So government analyst that is higher for Ayurvedic and Unani drug analysis. Second person that is higher from pharmacology, so that is a pharmacologist and phytochemist, one person that is phytochemist. What is phytochemist? That is a one type of chemical that is directly derived from plant or that are called as phytochemist. Next one, four person. From the four person, two from among the member of Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeial Committee and one each from among the member of Siddha or Unani Pharmacopoeial Committee. So in nominated members, first member that is government analyst, particularly for analysis of Ayurvedic and Unani drugs. Second member that is a pharmacologist and third member that is phytochemist. Next four members. From the four members, two members that is conducted or higher from member of Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeial Committee, while third member that is higher from the Siddha or Unani Pharmacopoeial Committee, and from the four members, remaining last member, so one person who is a teacher in Dravya Guna and Vesajya Kalpana. So from four member, two members that is higher from Pharmacopoeia Ayurvedic Pharmacopoeia, while third member that is higher from Siddha or Unani Pharmacopoeial Committee, and last one, fourth member, that is the teacher in Dravya Guna as well as Vasyaja Kalpana. Next one teacher in ILMUL, Advia, and second one, Taklisva Davasasi. So that is the Ayurvedic terminologies. Second one that is teacher in Gunapadam and three person. One is to present Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani drug industry. From three person, remaining one or second one that is higher from among the practitioner of Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani, and for from the third three person, last one that is act as a chairman, while government also provide a secretary and other staff. So in nominated members, First member, that is a government analyst, that is directly hire for Ayurvedic and Unani drug analysis. Second one, that is pharmacologist, while third one, that is a phytochemist. Next one, four members. From the four members, two that is higher from Ayurvedic pharmacopoeia, while one that is higher from Siddha and Unani pharmacopoeia. And next one, one person that is higher from the Dravya Guna and Apasya Kalpana. While one that is teacher in ILM UL Adviya and Takliswa Dasa Sazi, and one that is one teacher that is in Gunapadam, while three person that is higher from different departments. First one, that represent Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani drug industry, while second one that is higher from one type of practitioner of Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani, and last one, one member that is act as a chairman. So while the government that also provide a secretary and they also provide other remaining staff. What was the function of DTAB? According to their name, Drug Technical Advisory Board, which DTAB, they directly advise the central government and state government on technical matter pertaining to Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani drug. So Drug Technical Advisory Board, they directly advise the central government and state government on any technical matters that are directly pertaining to Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani drugs. Second one, DCC committee for Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani drug. What is DCC committee? That is a drug consultative committee. That are also one type of advisory board or advisory body, and that is constituted by central government. So drug consultative committee, that is that also give one type of advice on technical matters, and that is a advisory body, and that is constituted or made up by central government. So what is the constitution of drug consultative committee? So that is made up of or consists of two representative that is directly nominated by central government, while now one nominee that is nominated by state government. So DCC, that is made up of three members. From the three members, two members that is nominated by central government, while remaining one members that is nominated from state government. Next one, functions. What is the functions of a drug consultative committee? So first function, to secure the uniformity of act throughout the India. And while second one, it advises the various government as well as they also advise a drug technical advisory board. So first function, that is the drug consultative committee. They directly secure uniformity of act throughout the India, while second function, drug consultative committee, they directly advise various government and they advise drug technical advisory board. Second one, analytical. What about analytical board? In analytical board, based on their name, purpose of analytical board is analysis purpose. So government analyst. What is the role of government analyst? Government analyst, they directly analysis any, they perform or they analyze any sample over a drug product. So government analyst, central government or state government that can appoint a person to be act as a government analyst. So government analyst, they directly analyze any drug sample, and that is higher from central government or state government. What is the qualification or what are the qualifications that is required for a government analyst, particularly for Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani? The person, they possessing a qualification for appointment as a government analyst for allopathic drug. That means qualification, that is same qualification that is required in allopathic drug, same qualification is required. And second one, holding a degree in Ayurvedic, Siddha or Unani system with 3 year experience of analysis. So second option, that is which any person, they holding a degree in Ayurvedic, Siddha otherwise Unani system with at least 3 year experience of analysis. So what is the role of government analyst? So government analyst, they directly analyze any sample that is hired from central government or state government, and qualification of allopathic drug substance, that is same as qualification of Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani in case of government analyst. Otherwise, second option is government analyst, that he or she holding a degree in Ayurvedic, Siddha or Unani, and also contain with 3-year experience in analysis. Last body or committee, that is executive committee. In executive committee, drug inspector. So what is the role of drug inspector? Drug inspector, they inspect any premises, and drug inspector, that is appointed from central government or state government. What is the qualification, or what are the qualifications for drug inspector? So person who possesses a qualification for appointment as inspector for allopathic drug and have a practical training in manufacturing of Ayurvedic, Siddha or Unani drug. So first qualification, that is a person who have a qualification for appointment as inspector, particularly in case of allopathic drug, that is same as same in case of Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani drug. And the second one, and have also one type of practical training that is required, particularly in case of manufacturing of Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani drug. And last qualification, they holding a degree or diploma in Ayurvedic, Siddha, otherwise Unani system, or degree in Ayurveda pharmacy. So for drug inspector, second option or second qualification, that is about holding a degree or diploma in Ayurvedic, Siddha or Unani system, as well as if that is not possible, so second option, that is degree in Ayurveda pharmacy, that is considered as a qualification for a drug inspector. So drug inspector, that is a type of executive, and that is all about drug inspector and its qualification. If any query or doubts related to topic, please write your questions in comment box. Thank you.